Hi everybody, it's Amanda from Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do your weekly pick-a-card reading. So this is going to be a love and general reading, and this is going to go from November 12th through November 18th, and we're going to have three choices today. The cards that I was drawn to were the Oceanic deck, two cards from the Gypsy Fortune cards, and one card from the Gypsy Playing Cards deck. Also, we'll have one Oracle card, a Healing with the Fairies card for each pile. So I'm going to show you the piles and give you a minute, and then we will get started. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see those piles. So over here, the first pile that we have is the Quartz. The second pile that we have, this is the Jade. And the third pile that we have over here, this is the Crystal Ball. So I'll just be quiet for a second and let you guys pick. Okay, so we're going to get started here with the Quartz. If you pick the first one, let's look at your first four cards. Okay, you guys got the King of Wands, and the keyword there is practicality. So this could be an Aries sign or another fire sign. You guys got the Dog card, however, it's in reverse. And this is the Gypsy Fortune cards. And in the Gypsy Fortune cards, you guys also got the Fox. And in the Gypsy Playing cards, you guys got Fidelity. Nice card. I like that card. Okay, so first let's go over this King of Wands. So like I said, the keyword down there is practicality. Let me fix the lighting here. I feel like that's too much. Okay, so practicality. So this is an action man. Obviously, fire signs are very action driven. He makes a really engaging companion. He's an inspiring leader. He is very self-motivated. He's an entrepreneur, very dynamic. Open-minded. You're gonna know what he's thinking and he's feeling because it always shows. Travel's very important to this person. He's connected with a lot of different people from different places, different ethnicities. It could be that this card is just telling you that you're gonna find different people around you that may help you come up with solutions to a problem that you're having, maybe a new network of friends, or there could be some passion with someone that maybe comes in, a person that comes in that's very passionate, very action man, that may be coming in. Or it could, like I said, just be telling you to be open to new networks of people. They may help you with some problems or come up with some solution to some problems that you're having. Okay, and the next card that we'll go over, let's go over this Fox card. So this card is actually, it's kind of a warning that there may be some danger and you need to watch out. There could be some people or some places. There could be people that want to fight with you, but know that you're on the higher ground. You're representing the rooster. You've gone around with this person before. They're getting tired. His tongue is sticking out here. Just know that you're going to win. You're going to survive. This person, they're getting tired. They've been circling around with you for a while. You already know what this person's up to. You know their antics. This is like the same old song and dance. So just stand tall. Someone could be testing you, and you really need to be strong and stand up for yourself. Don't go and hide. Um, because you are going to persevere. It could just be something little as, a petty fight with someone or maybe a bad day. But don't hide from it. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in, and you're going to win, definitely. The next card that you have is the dog. However, this card is reversed, but it's not a bad card. Actually, with the card reversed like this, because normally this is, it stands for a watchdog. So with this reversed, it's saying the alarm, the warning is lesser by being reversed. So carry on with your plans. Don't worry. There may be some delays. Like I said with the other card here, there may be a petty argument, but carry on. You are safe. You don't have to be on guard, and you don't have to look before you leap. You can just go ahead with your plans, trust your intuition, and, rest easy. Everything's going to be okay. You will persevere, and you don't have to be on guard when this card comes up reversed. So if there is some arguments, some petty arguments, you don't have to keep your guard up, because it's not going to turn into anything too bad, is what I'm feeling here. And you got the card of fidelity. So this could be the King of Wands, or it could represent somebody else. But this is continued support. This is someone who's loyal, they're obedient, they're faithful to you. They're not the cheating type. They're very consistent. You can count on them. They make a promise to you and they keep it. They will be there for you to love and protect you. This person will stand up for you. Maybe they will come to your rescue if someone else is trying to, have these petty arguments with you. It's not going to be a dangerous situation. I feel like you are going to be protected by someone, and they believe in you, they support you, they're very loyal to you. They could be a friend, or like I said, it could be this person coming in, that they're very dynamic, they're action driven, they could be very passionate, and also loyal. So overall, a good reading. There may be some conflicts that come up for you this week. Let's look at your Healing with the Fairies card to go with that. Okay, perfect card. You guys got feeling safe. And I've noticed that if you go back to some of my readings, whenever this card comes up, I feel like at least once or twice the Fox card has come up with this. It's so weird how they come up together, but it's telling you to don't worry. If there is some kind of conflict, maybe you've felt frightened, you've felt insecure. This card is telling you that heaven is aware of that, and they want to ease your mind. They're around you. They love you. They want to protect you. You could be having thoughts that danger is going to happen to you. Maybe you're vulnerable, and that's what's triggering these thoughts. But it's saying, don't be mistaken. You are safe. You are secure. Just create happy thoughts, happy dreams, and affirm to yourself. Say, I am safe. I am secure. And I am completely protected at all times. So whatever's coming up for a conflict this week, just know that you're protected from, a higher power, the angels, the ancestors, the fairies. There's lots of there's lots of people and spirits that are looking over us and protecting us. So we really don't have to feel this fear. It's usually just insecurities that cause that. You could think that, something's going to happen to you, but don't worry, you are protected, you're safe. So, good reading. I like that. So let's move on to number 2. If you pick the Jade, let's look at your first 4 cards. Okay, so you got in the Oceanic the 2 of Swords, and the keyword down there is crossroads. In the Gypsy Fortune cards, you guys got the King card. However, it's in reverse. You also got the Flowers card, but this card's also in reverse. And you guys got the Sickness card. Okay, so this is not the greatest reading, but hopefully once I talk it out, I feel like we'll get somewhere. So with the 2 of Swords here, it's saying there's a crossroads. There's a decision that needs to be made. These cross swords represent tensions, maybe indecisions or doubts that you're having. These 2 swords are locked in conflict, but neither is going to win. These swords, they have equal power. So, it's really being at a deadlock. Your perception could be blocked at this time. You're feeling stuck. But it's saying to look again, maybe from another angle. It's also saying that any action is better than no action. So there could be an opportunity for a breakthrough in your thinking. But don't be too scared right now. You might be looking for some answers. You want to get to the truth. There's decisions that need to be made, and don't feel stuck. There is an opportunity here for a breakthrough. You can, you will get through this. You just have to maybe look at things from a different angle. If you feel like you're at a crossroads. And the next card that you got is the King in reverse. So this is somebody that's not being responsible. They may be letting someone else take responsibility for their actions or their choices. It could be a person that's not being honest. They're being unethical. Maybe they're trying to control you, or they want to dominate you. They're power hungry. Or they could just be emotionally blocked, not in touch with their emotions. But they're not fulfilling their promises to you, their duties to you. Maybe they have responsibilities towards their dependents, and they're not keeping that. They're not protecting you. This could also signal this person's having bad dreams. They're doing unethical things, and it's not a good thing. It's definitely, they're not looking out for you. They're not being honest with you. They may be trying to overpower you. Let's go to the next card, the Sickness card. So if you're having to deal with this person, I feel like, this could cause you to feel, worry or tired or suffering, or just having a lot of problems to deal with a person like this, a person that's lying to you. They're not protecting you. They're power hungry. And that could be making you have a negative mindset. They're draining your energy. They're making you, have a negative, pessimistic mindset. You could be feeling tired, worried. You're reluctant about moving ahead. That may be why you're at a crossroads, is because this person, they're sucking your energy. They're definitely on a lower vibration than you, and maybe you can't deal with the problems that this person is bringing you right now. You're just laying down. You're reluctant to approach them. Maybe they're causing a lot of problems for you in your life. And, it's really made you feel kind of sick and tired. You're sick and tired of it, is what I feel like. And you guys also got the flowers reversed. So it's being depressed, which, goes with the sickness card. And it's thinking that you're unworthy of praise. Maybe this person, they've really made you feel bad about yourself. They've manipulated you. They've said negative things to you. They've really drained your energy. And, they've made you feel unworthy of, attention, of praise. Um, you know, they they're making you think that you don't have anything good to offer. You don't have any good qualities that you possess. But you do have gifts. And, you have to remember that you're special. No two people are alike, and everyone is unique. And we all have different gifts and talents. But, maybe you're not making the most of them right now. You need to look at yourself differently and, realize that God loves us all. We're all worthy of, the good things in life. And, you just have to believe that God is doing amazing things for you in your life. Maybe you can't see them right now. Maybe you're lacking self-esteem, or maybe you just feel uncomfortable with compliments. But this is telling you that, you need to view yourself differently. You know, brag about yourself and toot your own horn. Know that you do have qualities that are good. You do have talents. And I feel like, this king could be the person that's blocking you, making you feel unworthy. Like you're unworthy of praise. You're unworthy of attention, positive attention. Um, they could be giving you bad dreams, nightmares. Um, this person, they're very immature, they're unethical, and their behavior is, very poor. I think they have a lot of deep rooted emotional issues, and, they brought down your self-esteem, and now you don't realize the good things about you, and, they've given you a negative mindset about yourself, and I feel like I keep reiterating that, but there is a decision that needs to be made, and I feel like you may be at a crossroads right now. Maybe you don't know how to move ahead. You're feeling stuck, but you need to look at things differently and know that, toot your own horn and brag about yourself. You do have worthy qualities. Let's look at your healing with the fairies card. Be honest with yourself. Okay, so, maybe you've been feeling depressed, you've been tired, you've been angry, you've been irritable. These are symptoms that arise when we aren't honest with ourselves. Do, do you, are you able to admit your true feelings with yourself? Maybe you need a journal. That could be a way to get your feelings out. Um, Maybe you think you don't have a choice, and, maybe there's a person that's dragging you down, but you need to get in touch with your feelings deep down inside you. What are your desires? Be honest with yourself, and get back in touch with your feelings. Think of yourself as a friend, and, this is going to keep you from being too hard on yourself. And, just look at how do you spend your time and what are you doing with your time. Your time is precious, and, maybe focus on your goals and look at yourself really hard and what makes you uncomfortable about yourself? Maybe work on that, whatever it is. Maybe, it's your lack of self-esteem. Maybe you have low self-esteem. This is saying be honest with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Think of yourself as a friend and give yourself advice that you would give a friend for your problems that you're having. Maybe someone else has made you feel depressed or made you feel unworthy. But, just realize that, you are worthy of praise and, you know, just be honest with yourself. Be true to yourself and your feelings deep down inside. And don't be too hard on yourself. Focus on your goals, moving forward, getting better, and growing. So that was number 2. I think definitely a helpful message that we could all use. So this week, it's going to be, it could be a little bit of, depression, but I feel like you're coming out of it. You're coming out of it. Number 3, if you pick the crystal ball, let's look at your first 4 cards. Okay, the first card that you got is the Strength card. And the keyword down there is stability. This also could signify Leo. Okay, and you got the Bride card. However, it's in reverse. You got the Pig card. That's in reverse also. And you got the Message card. Okay. So, first, let's get that Pig card out of the way. The Pig card in reverse. Not really good. This is saying don't dig deeper. Maybe there's a person that you're disagreeing with, you're at odds with them. And this is saying that it's not going to work. You guys are too different. Maybe, this card, it actually says sometimes a pig is really a pig. So it could be someone that, maybe when you first saw them, their outward appearance made them look, like they were someone that you wanted to get to know. But, outward appearance doesn't always mean that, they're a good person. So maybe someone put up these false appearances. They acted like, they were a good person, and they really had a mask on. They were cloaking the way that they really were. They should be an actor because, they put on a charade. They pretend to be something that they're not. So it's saying don't dig deeper because, this person, I think you already know that you guys are too different and it can't work. It can't be unified between you and this person. They're just, they're just not a good person, I feel like. And the next card that we'll go over, let's go over the Strength card. So this merman, he's holding this fishing net full of these thrashing fish. And rather than just ripping the net apart so he can free them all immediately at the same time, he's holding his position. And it takes a lot of strength, physical strength. And he's controlling them, he understands they need their freedom, but he's protecting himself so that they don't overpower him or harm him in any way. So this could be the situation that you're in, and you need, this strength. You need patience. There could be some conflict with another person. Like I said, the pig card here. There could be some conflict with another person, and it's saying that you need strength to deal with this and stand your ground. Don't feel overwhelmed. Just know that, it could be your fears or your guilt or, someone else. Your emotions are being shaken by this person, your confidence. could have been affected. Um, but it's saying be compassionate, but also have boundaries. Have courage to endure over, people that are standing in your way. They're, maybe they've got a mask on. They're pretending to be one way when they're really another way. It's saying that, if people are opposing you, don't panic. Um, you know, if it doesn't feel right, then you'll know. And you're going to withstand it. You need to set boundaries, though, and have courage to overcome, any opposition that's coming your way. The next card that you have is the Bride reversed. So, your hopes of success have been dashed. You're mournful right now. Maybe you're depressed, you're sad, there's some sorrow. You're not having a lot of hope in this situation, but it's saying that, it may still come true, whatever it is, but it may be at a later date. Um, the pleasure of anticipation has soured. You could be feeling, kind of blue right now. Maybe someone has neglected you, or they've abandoned you, or they've deserted you. I feel like with the Pig card, like someone, they've lied to you, they've deceived you, and, they're just not a good person. And, it's, you're feeling like they didn't care for you at all. And, it could give you a little bit of sadness this week. Maybe you're thinking about a person that's done that to you. And you also got the message card. So I feel like there will be messages coming in. Maybe they've been delayed, or maybe you've been waiting for some messages. Communication you're waiting on, or you wanted someone to stay in touch. Maybe it's that person, you wanted them to stay in touch with you, and maybe they've neglected you, they haven't messaged you, or maybe there's just a delay. It's saying, be strong, keep your strength. If there is opposition or there's conflicts, just stay strong, and you'll get through this. You'll definitely get through this. You're not going to be overpowered. You're really strong, and you can stand your ground. You're not going to be overwhelmed. You're going to have courage. You're definitely going to have courage with the Strength card. So, whatever it is, whatever this person that put on, a mask and they pretended to be one way, you're going to be okay. You've got the Strength card here, so I feel like you'll be okay. Let's look at the Healing with the Fairies card. Moving forward fearlessly. So, maybe you've been having some gut feelings, some dreams, some impulses. It's saying that don't ignore them. The angels and fairies, they're trying to bring you thoughts, feelings. So don't ignore them. Don't ignore your dreams. Know what you want and go after it. Keep taking steps every day towards your dreams, towards your goals. They will come reality. Your dreams can become reality. Be brave. Don't be afraid. You got the Strength card. So challenges can be overcome. You just have to be faithful, pray faithfully, be fearless, be a positive thinker. It is a scary world out there, but don't run away. Don't try to escape. We all face opposition or resistance, maybe even hostile people that disagree with us. But stay true to yourself, stand your ground, and just pray. Just pray and know that things are going to get better. You're not going to be harmed, and just be patient to get through any conflicts. Believe, have faith, and know that, these challenges will be overcome that you're going to have. So, positive in the end, but there could be some things that, come up, stir up some emotions this week if you did pick number 3. So let me know if that resonated down below. If you like my readings, give me a thumbs up. I love to see the thumbs up. And you can even comment. I like comments as long as they're positive comments. I like positive comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any up and coming readings. And make sure to hit the notification bell. If you would like a personal reading, then my email is down below. Email me and we can discuss what you would like. And I would definitely love to do a reading for you. So hopefully you guys have a good week. And wishing the best for all of you. Love and light goes out to all of you. Bye-bye.